What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Excuse my voice if I sound like crap, but my allergies are acting up a little bit, so yeah, let's push through this review of the anticipated by my dear friend Crazy Eyes 553. I hope I got that right. And this figure here specifically, he recommended that I jump on it and, kitbash it and create this awesome looking Winter Soldier figure using a Valaverse Special Ops Trooper. And I gotta say, this figure here looks pretty damn good, man. Considering that, Valaverse offers great articulation for 6-inch figures. I did use other parts from the G.I. Joe beachhead, like this knife here, just to make it, look more tactical. I switched out the knife for a blacked out one. Pretty cool, I think. The side patch, that pouch, I also took from Beachhead. That is undeniably a Valaverse ammo thigh carrier. To be able to switch and carry out ammo for Valaverse weapons, as you can see. So moving that aside, pretty practical. Same articulation as you've seen already in previous videos. If you haven't already, check them out. The butterfly joint was not hindered with this mod. Completely took off the arm to replace it with the Winter Soldier Marvel Legends, and added everything else from a Valaverse figure. And of course, those two parts from the G.I. Joe beachhead, and the chest harness, you'll see it, is from the Articulated Icons Ninjas. That was probably one of the, I want to say not the best, but it was one of my brightest ideas. And here we are with the articulation of the arms. The T-pose is 100% not hindered. There is no obstacle. You can bicep swivel, you can reach all the way up. You got those famous double jointed Vela elbows. The Marvel Legends, not so much. I have a feeling there's some kind of paint stuck in between that metallic arm, because I did repaint it. But I'll be able to break through that later. Debunk that theory. We got that, vertical wrist articulation. Unfortunately, there is no horizontal trigger finger with Marvel Legends. Very rare that they give us that. But let's zoom in on the details here. You got the nice little tactical belt from Valaverse, the little harness on the chest, upper torso. The head sculpt is amazing. I'm actually surprised the head sculpt fit right in. A little loose, just a little bit, not enough to piss you off and have the head wiggle everywhere, but it holds up pretty damn good. And yeah, just check this thing out. It's awesome. I'm very satisfied. I'm actually keeping this figure the way it is, so I'll have an extra Valaverse Special Ops left arm laying around. The upper torso, of course, very articulated. It's on a ball joint, and you can crunch forward that much. and you can almost hit the split, but I'm gonna push the belt all the way up just so you can see that you're still able to hit the splits. Just if you're able to move that belt and then have homeboy spread his cheeks. There you go. Not too bad. See? He's a flexible kid. And we'll put the belt back on. And we'll go ahead and carry on with the articulation of the legs once I put the gun back in. All right, now let's put those arms down. Put your arms down, son. And now we're gonna move on to the where did I leave off? I mean, everything's pretty standard. Again, Valaverse offers, the double jointed knees. But if your character does have pouches on the leg, just like this, it might not be able to reach unless you push those things up. Now, considering I'm applying very, very large amounts of force here, I don't want to break the figure either, but you can see the toe articulation is, I mean, you can't go wrong with Valaverse is just, I can't say enough good things. But moving on, we got the boots, boot cut. Nice movement, everything's great, man. Very short and sweet. The actual creators of this figure first were the YouTube channel called Match You Toys. I'll tag them in the link in the comment section. I'll put their name in the description along with my buddy's channel, so you guys can, go show some love. But this was not my idea. I forgot to add it in here, but for size comparison, not comparison, but just to give you an idea of where I got the figure, this is pretty much what it's supposed to be. The right side is the Valaverse Special Ops figure, and then, just removing the vest and practically just swapping the head and the arm out, and a little bit of elbow grease. Well, I was able to successfully recreate this figure. So the pictures are going to show that's the Valaverse arm, and you can see the size of the peg. I had to modify. Look at how huge that thing is. You can't really see it, but just shaving off the excess plastic to make it fit into that butterfly joint, and then voila, there it is. That was the prototype body for me to try this experiment. If you feel like you want to try this out, go ahead. I recommend it. 10 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoy the posing session.